Party Llama. Party Llama makes a party, Party Llama brings a party, Party Llama is the party, Party Llama, Llama party. To the Party Llama. Party Llama makes a party, Party Llama brings a party, Party Llama is the party, Party Llama, Llama party. Strobe lights, cool hats, disco ball, ice skates if applicable, sunglasses inside, pizza delivered to your door, Capri Sun, bags of chips, variety of assorted dips, to the Party Llama, to the Party Llama, to the Party Llama. Stop, llama time. Party Llama knows how to party.
Hello. Brandon just got out of the shower. Brandon, can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Oh, good. It's actually working. We've had some issues with this in the past. All right. Well, this is the first of we're not quite sure what. There's going to be a couple different things done each week. This is hi Natalie. This is one of those things. Sunday nights at 6. We're going to try to do something. This could have spiritual impact. It could also not. It depends on your questions tonight. If you ask a Bible question, I'll be more than happy to have either me or the man with the towel on his head answer it. You can take it off of the Bible question.
It's dry now.
Oh, good. I'm so glad. If it's something other random, we'll be happy to answer it. And to answer Stella's question already, will we do dares? I think so. Brandon, will you do a dare?
I think I will, depending on what it is, and as long as no bodily limbs are dismounted or dismembered.
Yeah. Did you see that comment there, Brandon? Let's throw that up there. Chris,
yes.
So throw your bling up there. What watch do you have on?
I don't have a watch. Let's see.
Said he likes Brandon's watch. He doesn't have a watch. There, ooh, okay. There it is. That's good. But you should know that coming weeks, Brandon and I have thought of some dares already, kind of as like a way to get other people involved in this, whatever this is. If we get 75 viewers it's an inside with joke, Brandon. I'm sorry.
Yes, I remember. Yes.
Gerald Combs. Okay.
That's funny now, though.
YouTube videos are the best place for inside jokes, by the way. Just in general, like everyone's like, "What's going on?" But if we get 50 people to watch one of these Sunday night deals, I'll shave my beard and just leave a mustache for the rest of the month. If we get 100 or 150, Brandon, it's your call.
I'm going. We decided on it. I talked with my wife. We got to make decisions together.
That's good.
And so she said a mohawk is what she will allow.
Oh my gosh, that's even worse than shaving it. I think Leah would rather me shave my head than have a mohawk. So, but is it 100 or 150? I mean, right now we're starting with 12 people on the first one. So, are we going up from that, or 150 people? Brandon gets a mohawk. Is that what we're saying?
Yeah, let's
so
do
somehow
that.
We get 150 people on one feed. Brandon will have a mohawk, which will be great. All right, so to start tonight, let's go like this. Does anyone have a question? You can ask us anything, real, not real. Otherwise, Brandon and I are going to sit here and postulate our own questions, which, if you've been around us, you know this could take an odd turn for
Yes.
For this. Trying to see. Oh, and if you don't have if your parents don't want you to have like YouTube, like commenting on YouTube, that's fine. You can text me, and that'll help us also. Brandon, let me ask you one quick. Oh, look, there's people in the background. Hi, Jesse. Just random people walking back. I guess she's not random. She's your wife. It's okay.
Yeah.
But Brandon, let me ask you a question. As a FedEx driver, have you ever seen something crazy on the road that like legitimately scared you?
Yes. Oh my goodness, it's hard to narrow it down to just one. Without going into too much gruesome detail, there was a guy that got into a car accident, slammed into the back of a semi.
Oh, I wasn't even thinking about that.
He was carrying poles in the back of his truck, so the only place for those poles to go, as you can imagine, were not a good place. Yeah, and I don't think he did make it, which was a pretty sad deal.
Yeah, that's no bueno. Okay, Lance Moore, how do you like the quarantine? I wish I was more disciplined. I'm like not. I'm not like I wish I could say I've read like 6 books since we've been quarantined. But Brandon, if you had to rate yourself at quarantine, like how well have you done being quarantined, like staying put? How well have you done?
Not very well.
Yeah, I think like if I gave myself a grade, I think I'd be like maybe a C+.
Right.
Like I've only gone to certain places, but those certain places are like Walmart, Dollar General, Lowe's.
Yep.
So it's kind of the same places I always go, and so yeah, it's. Have you watched any like good movies since you've been quarantined?
We haven't got any of the early movies. I do want to get one of the like the ones that they released into theater and onto digital download. What's that Disney movie coming out, Onward? I do want to watch that, but I haven't. I don't think we've really watched much movies. I've still been working, so I haven't had much time in the quarantine.
So Stella just asked, when was the last time you got out of your house? But that's probably not a good question for us because I got out this morning to go to
yesterday. We went to Walmart.
Feed. Yesterday. Okay, what about you, Stella? When was the last time you got out of your house? Not like out of your house and you saw someone who isn't a part of your family. Let's go there.
Yeah.
Because then we can, if it's, we're supposed to be quarantined. Which, like, when they first were like, hey, this coronavirus thing, like, I kind of took it as a joke. I guess like they were kind of like like, oh, this bad thing's coming, and I was just like, whatever, I'm fine. And then like I've started to kind of see it in a different light of like, this is how we love our neighbors by staying away. My son's now broadcasting as me. Timothy, say good things and make sure you use correct punctuation, please. All right.
Question for you. So what are some different names that you have come up with the coronavirus? Like what, like for instance, if I'm joking around with somebody, I'm like, all right, have you stayed away from the granola virus or?
So we've done the granola virus thing. Wow, Stella's been like in real lockdown. Good job, Stella. Way to
nice.
Like you get a thumbs up. Like, hey, that's kind of like a Scott high five, by the way. It's a thumbs up on here. Like, so my favorite thing that I've come up with about the coronavirus is that old song, My Sharona. But it's like, my Corona. And, but since I can't sing well, I would love to write like a whole cover sign of it. But I just, did you see Roger Colby's, name for the Corona, the boomer remover?
Yes.
That's pretty dark there, Roger. Glad you've come up with that. And I mean, yeah, I like the whole memes that are like a bunch of gamers who are like, we were made for this moment.
Right.
I picture, my son being like, I'm not even sure if he realizes there is a quarantine going on because it's kind of the same for all of them. But No, so let's go with this question, unless someone else has another good one. What are you reading in your Bible, and has it changed during the? How's your Bible reading changed during the Corona lockdown?
No, I haven't really been reading. No, I'm kidding.
You're like, no.
No, I did start doing a anxiety devotion on the Bible app, but other than that, still working on reading Ephesians, and I did want to start memorizing the daily Bible verses instead of just those popping up or whatever, but I haven't done that yet.
Yeah, we memorized as a family Ephesians 4:29 this week, and then we're reading through Ephesians as a family. Oh, Stella has a good question. What memes have you seen about the coronavirus? Like, I guess your favorite meme. Man, there are a ton.
I don't know what movie it's from, but there was like a little. I don't know if they're memes, if they're a video, but there was a little video and it said the mosquitoes are coming out on the headline, and then the guy's like walking across the bridge, like, "Hello,
yeah,
where is everybody?"
Yeah, I'm a fan of the Office one where they're like, it's saying like Pam is who and Michael's the United States, and they're freaking out about it, and it's the fire alarms going off that clip. But this has brought out a lot of creativity. The ones with the socks, the two white socks, talking about like be careful, don't get separated. They'll use you for toilet paper. The dog scraping his behind on the carpet, saying like humans watch and learn. All those to me are pretty funny. Timothy, I don't think you can take control because I'm controlling from my computer, so I'm sorry. Or maybe he can, and he's just going to take over the world. All right, so a thing that we're going to try to do throughout this thing, or throughout however long we're meeting digitally, and this is how we hang out, is I would like to invite more people into our random discussions of whatever. And so if you like to appear in one of these little boxes, thanks. Like, if you like to appear in one of these little boxes, let me know, and we'll Skype you in. I think we can get up to 5 people on these little things. Can I have a Coke or Pepsi? Timothy and Cadence both had one. Yes, you may.
So did you, Bree.
Hey, Alexa. So this is...
I was really hoping you had like an Alexa.
This is Timothy's contribution. Timothy, do you have a question for me or Brandon or anything?
My dad hates everything with scales.
I don't like snakes.
He hates everything that lives and has a breathing heart except for his wife.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, please go watch the Falls Creek video from 2014. Is that on my channel, Christy?
Oh, I have.
What's funny is I watched that yesterday, and it's crazy. Lucas is like a little baby.
Let's see if I can pull up the link for that. That was a long time ago in a galaxy far, far away. There it is. There's a lot of really old videos on here, like the banana costume. Next week, that's what we'll do. We'll look at some of our really good old videos.
Christmas time.
Yeah, Christmas time. Yeah, Lucas was like 10 in that, and like a little child. 2014 sounds like it was 2 years ago, but it's actually been 6.
Oh my gosh.
But there it is. Chris, are you guys back in Texas now, or back in Oklahoma now? Or are you guys still in Texas, or still wherever you guys were in that undisclosed area? Is Wisdom alive? I haven't seen him forever. I hate quarantine. To answer your question, Stella, I miss people. Scott, do you still want to make a meme for Wisdom? Yes, absolutely. Just send me as many pictures of him as you can, and I will work on making memes of him. Okay, so that's what we'll do for this challenge. Send me your best meme. He is dead. God give peace to the family of Wisdom. He's dead. Send me your best meme. Text it to me. and I can share it from there. Some older people are now texting me. This is a good question by Bug. How much toilet paper have we bought so far? My wife's one of those weird ones that we just have a ton of toilet paper, like all the time. Like if you just like go throughout our house, you're like, oh look, more toilet paper, and I'm not sure why. And it used to drive me nuts until this happened. And so I think we've bought like, a 4-pack because we're just.
Yeah, we went through, like we had bought some before, and so we were still working through that. And I was kind of making fun of everybody freaking out about it. And then I walk into the bathroom and we're like on our last 3 rolls. I'm like, oh no, I gotta go get toilet paper. So luckily, Jessica's friend had she bought some, right? And then brought it to us. So
yeah, it kind of was like haha funny, and then all of a sudden if people needed it,
yeah.
like, all the crazy people took the toilet paper for the normal people, and we were in dire straits. Here, if you had to use one thing other than toilet paper, what would it be?
The shower for sure.
Yeah, when not to ruin your septic tank, I saw a bunch of people who were like, "Hey, it's okay, we have paper towels." I'm like, "Oh my gosh, your septic tank's gonna be growing back up." I texted the group a funny dog video. Hesse Cortez. Okay. So let's see. I'm gonna throw this up here real quick. This is funny. I like this one. Let's see. Oh, save the downloads. This is from Jesse Cortez contributing, as she always does. Let's see. Can I just drag this on here? That'd be awesome. Oh my gosh, it works. Sorry, Brandon. I'm just gonna cover you up real quick. There you go.
Okay.
Every time I feel a little tingle in my throat, is that you, Rona? It's funny. Have you sneezed around anyone and gotten like a death glare?
Not yet. I have. I walked into a truck stop bathroom, and the guy before me that walked out did not wash his hands, and the guy that was in there washing his hand was like, "This idiot just spread it all over."
I was at the dentist because I had like an emergency issue so they had to see me, and so they're sitting there, and this little kid. We go to Dental Depot, where they have all the little trains, and the kid comes in front of me, and he's like saying like this, like going like choo choo like a train. He comes over in front of me, he's like choo choo, like all over me, just like washes. And so as soon as I got over, this. Lance, that is a morbid meme. It's pretty funny. But that I like went and like bathed my face and my arms like in the restroom as quickly as I could, and
I think we need to invent residential decontamination stations, like as you walk into your house, it just like fogs or whatever that spray is that comes down.
I would like to get some of those CDC costumes.
Yeah,
like
exactly.
Uniforms, and just like go to people's houses, knock on doors, and like we've heard a report, and just see like how far we can.
2319.
Oh, this is good. Can you guys see that? I don't know. Oh, that's backwards now though. It says 2020 Olympics be like, and instead of them all being tied together.
It's all separate.
That's pretty funny.
That's awesome.
Good job, Megan Colby. You get my approval. Oh, here's his. Change their names. Lance, I don't know if I can show that one. That's pretty funny. It's the Corona beer changes its name to break association with the coronavirus outbreak, and it changed it to Ebola.
Oh yeah,
I haven't seen that one yet. Yeah, Megan's bringing some good ones. So if you'd like us to do something specific on any of these random videos, text it to me. Hazmat suits. Thank you, Christy, for correcting my CDC costume. Hazmat suits would be the correct terminology. But if you guys want us to do anything specific, let us know, and we will try to do that. This week on Tuesday and Thursday, we're going to do a Zoom Bible study where we're still looking at the life of Joshua, and so I'll text that out. And then on Wednesday night, we're going to have a worship service, and it'll be very, very different from the Zoom or even this. And so please be a part of that. It's going to be hosted on the YouTube channel. And so please feel free to invite your friends to watch that. It's going to be a normal lesson. We're going to start talking about Easter, and so that should be coming up. But yeah, if you want us to do anything random on these Sunday nights, what if a zombie chicken raided your house? I'm guessing that's your daughter asking.
Yes, that is
I'll
mine.
let you answer first, and then I'll answer. And
A zombie chicken raided my house. I'd probably eat it first before it ate me, maybe. Chopped its head off.
Well, I live in the country, and I think I have like a lot of zombie preparedness in my closet, and so I would go get one of those zombie sticks, as I like to call them, and load them with the zombie stick things and
Zombie dynamite.
zombie dynamites. Oh, I still have some tannerite from those youth nights, so that's probably what I do. That's what I would do, Noah. I would take my tannerite, get it ready, and blow up zombie chickens with the tannerite, which would make a great redneck castle. And
Yes.
so that's what I would do. But yeah. All right, good question.
Alexa, are you still working? Are you still working in a daycare right now? Do they have y'all open?
She hasn't answered yet. We don't know. All right. Brandon, come
Yes.
up with the theme song for these Sunday night things. These are just random times with us. But for real, if you guys need anything as a family or as individuals, please. I sent you a video. What video did you send me, Stella? Let's see. Oh, you did send me a video. Okay, we're gonna end on Stella's video. So let me share this to myself.
Hello, Internet. It's Pluto here, and
Did you make this, Stella? Let's see. What? Oh, I just said that. Corona Fun Times. That should be the theme song Timothy wants you to write. Corona Fun Times, Brandon. While I'm sharing this video to myself, you start working on your Corona Fun Time song, and I'll
Okay.
work on it now, like out loud, so that way I can.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, you're
okay. Corona Fun Times. All right. All right. This is hard on the spot.
realize, you know how beer commercials always kind of lie, like beer is super fun, and
Yeah.
and they're always like, if you drink beer, you're gonna have a great time. Well, like it's so much true. Like everyone's like drinking Corona now, and look, it's not very fun. Since fun for a season, and then the end it leads to death. Corona. Look, there's your
Corona.
There's your 3-second Jesus juke gospel conversation to get to Corona. Stop touching my face. Lance, you stop touching my face. I have a beard. I need to shave it, maybe. I don't know. But Corona Fanona? It reminds me of Fiona off of Shrek. All right. Let me show this video real quick. And for real, if you guys have more ideas for these things, please text me. We're just, like, people are, like, all my youth pastor friends are like, we have no idea what we're doing. We're just kind of trying to make this up as we go, and that's true also for me, definitely. And figured it'd be fun to do these on Saturday nights. And so the more interactive, the more fun. And so let me know. But we'll see you guys Tuesday on Zoom. If you need the link, text me, and I'll shoot you the link. Otherwise, I will talk to you guys later. Wednesday night. Don't forget, invite people. Let's see if I can pull this on here. Let's see. I want to do it on this one. Okay.
hello, Internet. It's Pluto here, and I'm
Hold on. That did not work. I can't fix this. I'm old.
You need to get that coronavirus.
I'll start.
app.
I'll put a countdown on it, and we'll use that next time, Stella. All right, you guys have fun. We can't see. I know. I don't know what happened, Lance. I'm old. Sometimes technology gets ahead of me because I'm like all NES, and this is like PS5 level stuff. Because I'm old, son. Stop yelling at me. All right, you guys have a good week, and we'll see you guys Tuesday on Zoom to talk about Joshua. Bye has an E at the end. Be good, guys. Praying for you guys.